Beautiful golden skin.
They communicate by willed thought transmission.
What?
Telepathy.
Here we are, a delegation, the Grand Council Chamber.
This is the largest dome I've ever seen.
Look at the way the Zephyral glows.
So many colors.
It is an imaginative feat of engineering.
This way, please. The session will begin soon.
Thank you. You've been so helpful.
It has been my pleasure.
Merry Christmas.
Mary, what is that?
This is Dagonian warship Naglfar calling Atli, Supreme Lord of Dagon. Code Urzo. Naglfar to Dagon. Are you receiving us?
It is the appointed hour. Tiamat, where is your captain?
Supreme One, Lord Araman is on the planet Litai preparing the next step in our plan to discredit Andivar and cause havoc among the Interplanetary Alliance. He could not be here at the appointed time.
The Earth people have raised no protest against Andivar?
None, Supreme One.
Good. Either they suspect our ship was disguised, or they are afraid. It is no matter. Tiamat, I have had an inspiration.
Yes, Supreme One.
We must be bold. We have been too cautious. Why settle for discrediting Andivar when perhaps we can cause an intergalactic war? Power is the desire of Atli, and power is the need of Dagon. Dagon will establish a galactic empire. Seek Araman out and relate my plan to him quickly. We have much to do.
We should be next on the agenda.
Right.
Ready for the big moment, Vicky?
Of course.
Before we discuss the morning's main topics, I, Hoti of Latai, Governor of the Council, would like to officially welcome the delegates of our prospective new member, the planet Earth. Ambassador Rylance, would you care to say anything to the Assembly?
Thank you, Governor. We of the planet Earth are honored to be candidates for admission to the Alliance. Today on our planet is the celebration of Christmas, which has, of course, personal significance for myself and my comrades. But I mention Christmas because the spirit it represents is the spirit we bring to you all. Christmas is a time for open hearts and open minds, a time for peace and goodwill, and the hand of friendship stretched out to everyone. That, my friends, is the spirit in which we approach you all, and the wish we have for all of our endeavors with each and every one of you.
Thank you, Ambassador Rylance. Now to our first item. I turn the chair over to the committee chairman, 4Cs of CETO.
Thank you. This subject is a serious one. Many of us have been careless. We are technologically advanced worlds, but our methods of disposal of nuclear and other dangerous and toxic waste is reprehensible.
Indeed.
Sending these waste out into space for disposal is unsatisfactory. Yes, I recognize Sindri of Yer.
He looks like a dwarf or a gnome.
Everyone from Yer is like that.
What alternatives do we have? It's become too dangerous to store these wastes on our home planet.
That is what we must determine. Yes, Sigmund of Bast.
May we object to the new practice of launching this refuse into hyperspace?
Yes,
In the process of a jump, one of our ships collided with some nuclear material sent into hyperspace by the planet of Tajasi.
I object.
Yes, Mason of Tajasi, you may have the floor.
What else can we all do?
Yes. What are the other alternatives?
How are we to anticipate such a collusion?
Order, please. Yes, I recognize Rashtab of Ops.
Brothers, let us mention a related concern. Though we all have had to go beyond nuclear force to propel our space ships to gain hyper-propulsion drives, many of us use nuclear force to run the everyday common ship functions. The recent incident near my planet when two ships collided and the resulting atomic waste that spilled into space was catastrophic. What if such an accident were to occur in some planet's atmosphere?
I recognize now Serapio of Andivar.
Let us not forget the waste that these vehicles make from their own basic processes. Much of this has been ejected into space without proper disposal methods.
Yes, but what alternatives have we?
Yes, what?
Order! Order! Order!
You have your orders. Do you understand?
Yes, Supreme One.
When the next phase is complete, disorder will break out. Discord will build until war is declared by one planet upon another. War builds the spirit, and only Dagon understands the glory of war. What does not kill us makes us stronger.
We will triumph.
Give Ahriman my orders.
It shall be done, Supreme One.
See that you do not fail me.
Death is more acceptable than failure, sire.
Yes, Tiamat. That is so.
Let us table the waste disposal discussion until later. Perhaps someone will offer some ideas for a solution. Now, let us discuss the disturbing situation between two of our member planets, the war between Andivar and Dagon.
This I want to hear about.
I recognize Vila of Rihas.
Well, I'm not sure how to start. We do a lot of trading, as you all know. Rihas has many resources. Well, our trade to Andivar is being interfered with and causing us trouble, and them problems too. We are getting touchy.
Exactly our fears, that this antagonism will spread. Yes, Serapio of Andivar.
We of Andivar would like nothing more than peace, but Dagon will not rest content with our proposals of goodwill.
I object.
Yes, Ahriman of Dagon.
We on Dagon also want this war to cease. As the Andivarians hide their aggression behind wide smiles.
Andivar cheated us on a food deal.
Dagon threatened us if we signed a new trade agreement with Andivar.
Untrue!
Andivar never delivered our last order of grain.
My friend.
Please, order!
My friend.
I recognize Vas Mithras of Thuban.
My friends, why must we argue? Why must we fight? Our fine words are a mask of flowers and thorns disguising the meaning of truth. One says he is right and the other wrong. And the other says he is right and the one is wrong. Who knows the answer? Perhaps we should look beyond right and wrong. Look beyond our selfish desires to what gives harmony to us all. No one loses if we all win.
Brothers, I agree with the wisdom of Vas Mithras. We are all of us intelligent races. We can solve our problems without being childish.
My friends, let us rest. Let us ponder. Untie the knots. Open ourselves to these problems. Peace and safety must be maintained. Let us adjourn. When we return, we shall be rested and thinking of the course of the galaxy, not the course of our desires.
If there are no objections, we will adjourn till midday.
What an impressive man Vas Mithras is.
Fascinating, the way everyone just decelerated at his thoughts.
He's beautiful, tall, dark, and golden.
Let us go on, please.
Sure. Everyone feel free to explore. I'll meet you at the auditorium in an hour.
Okay, we'll be waiting.
Let's go and see if we can find a souvenir shop. I want some souvenirs.
Say, Julie, I've been wondering about something.
Yes, Jack?
How did you get this assignment?
My father is a member of the International Galactic Exploration Board.
Oh.
Which way to the bathroom?
How would I know?
Here comes Rylands, the Earth delegate. Draw her into conversation, Tiamat, and bring her this way so I can use the paralysis ray on her.
I feel ridiculous in this wig. Bright red. I look awful.
Now! The corridor's empty.
Excuse me, are you Rylands, the Earth delegate?
Yes.
I've been wanting to meet you.
Really?
Our planets have so much in common. The same goals.
That's wonderful.
Have you seen what's around the corner here?
Why, no.
It's just inspirational. It will send a charge through you.
Well, I think that's... Why, you're...
You can hear me, Rylands, but you cannot move or speak. You shall be coming with us for a visit. Tiamat, her ring, take it. See that the Earth delegates find it. Her disappearance will cause havoc. Atlee will be pleased.
The exhibit of machines through the ages was wonderful.
I got the cutest t-shirts to take back home.
Well, here's the auditorium. Wonder what's happening.
It's that walrus again.
Really good.
Jack, come out here a moment, please.
What is it?
This ring, it looks like... Mary's.
It is hers.
Yes, it is. What does this mean?
Where could she be?
Oh, insufficient data. You are reviving, Rylands. Welcome aboard the Negelfar warship of Dagon. You have seen her before, but only from the outside.
Then this was the ship that attacked us.
Yes. It was disguised at that time. We expected you to report the attack to the Council.
I suspected the ship wasn't Andavarian.
No matter.
Why choose to attack an Earth ship?
The reason is obvious. You are not yet members of the Alliance. We have no treaty of peace with you.
So if you were found out...
Yes, we could not be blamed. We would say you provoked the incident.
Well, what now?
You wait for Lord Aramin. He holds your fate.
There doesn't seem to be any doubt that our ambassador is missing. I can only assume that she has been kidnapped.
We must find out who is responsible.
This smells of being a Dagonian plot.
I got a plot by Andavar. Are you?
Don't have yourself of kidnapping, you Mimcoffin. We wouldn't do that. Why is everyone looking down at me?
You are all Okabis. Maybe the Earth people did this themselves for some reason. You little pigtails. I don't trust you.
My friends.
Why, you squat thick?
My friends. Please. Look at the flood of emotions, beyond all reason. Tempers cannot cool when put on the fire. With permission of you all, I will personally take this matter on myself.
He is the best equipped for the task.
We should all be calm. It's Christmas.
If there is no objection and the Earth delegation approves, I would be pleased to accept the help of Os Mithras.
Good. Come with me, people of Earth, to my starship, Bela. There we can best find our answer.